I'm going to read what I wrote here. As a lifelong reader of National Geographic, I have been exposed to the world. As an artist with today's technology, I have been exposed to the people. Cut. As a lifelong reader of National Geographic, I have been exposed to the world. As an artist with today's technology, I have been exposed to people from all over the world. With this special issue, National Geographic has chosen to make us more involved in the world. I'll be jumping into this issue in an art way. I have chosen to use topics from certain pages and make my own issue. Sometimes I will use National Geographic's layout format. Sometimes I will use the title from a chosen page. Sometimes I will use an image from a chosen page. In no way am I affiliated with National Geographic, and in no way is it my intention to deface National Geographic. This is a fun art project. Please play along. Use the hashtag April Natgeo Art, all one word, as your posts. Thanks and enjoy. Me, Beth. And my Instagram is at 4x8 Paper Stuff if you want to see a close-up. So let's get going. So I don't know how this is going to go. Is it going to go expedition? Is it going to go boats? Is it going to go ice? Is it going to go frozen? Is it going to go penguins? I don't know. All I know is I love the sound of all this crackling and everything. And I love my elephant. But I do know that I skipped a page. This page is not the size I wanted to work with. I don't know what I thought I wanted to work with. But I've been making these pages the last day or two on my off time, just putting down color, and it just screamed, I want this color page right here. So I'm going rogue and adding this piece of art in the middle of my National Geographic, and it's my edition, so I can do it with it what I want. And I don't know if it's ever going to be anything. I just know that it said it had to go there, so that's where it is. And then these little half circles had to be added as tabs. I don't know why. They just said we need to go there. And I forgot I didn't cover up all my tape very well with the paper, so there was extra tape and sticky stuff. Then I'm thinking, okay, well, this paper has a big chunk out of one side. And I'm using my new dashboard. I know I have 2 years of these somewhere. There's another one, I think in a travel bag somewhere. Anyhow, I get very, very, very distracted very easily. So I got my French dictionary out and looked up the word penguin in French, and guess what it is? Penguin with a French accent. So I was like, well, okay, that screams that needs to be used somehow. So I circled it in blue because that page has a lot of blue on it. And then I went through an Architectural Digest or something and found this ad. I was like, well, that looks like ice. Kind of. It's a bathtub. But doesn't it look like ice? And it could be my background somehow, some way, in a wild, wacko world. So I'm tearing it down to match my size. This is me. This is what I love to do. I love to just take something that you wouldn't think would go somewhere and make it go. And I'm hodgepodging, Frankensteining these pages back together again so it all fits into this section here. And not knowing how I'm going to fill this hole up, or if I am going to fill the hole up. Maybe it's a hole in our ice. I don't know. So now I'm looking for blue, I think. Blue? But that wildlife thing just struck me. And then there's this whole ad, but that's an airplane that sank, and I don't want to use that to make it look like an obvious airplane that sank. But the wildlife in the blue screams penguins in the French dictionary. So I'm kind of just, this is really abstracted out there. But it's my ice flow for a penguin, and if we don't watch out, we're going to lose our wildlife, right? Right. So I know I have penguin stickers from Pear Tea Stickers, and I know I have them in several fashions. So I go through my binder of all her stuff and get out the animal section, and lo and behold, there's rainbow penguins, there's true to life penguins, there's pastel penguins. I got penguins. Oh, and llamas. Oh, the llamas are adorable. So I was like, yep, the penguins. So I'm just going to put my penguins marching in a row. So this is the March of the, what was that movie called? The March of the Penguins? Where they go back down to their water or find their babies or something like that. March of the Penguins? Something like that. So that's what this page is. It's out there. It's weird. It's wild. It's my wild life. Um, I was looking for some letters or something, and I have this cool sticker book that I got from the cute things from Korea shop or something like that. But I couldn't find what I wanted. So now I found these pretty letters in some weird font, but pretty. And I'm spelling penguin. And and I had to cover up the brand of that, whatever that ad was about. So I covered it up with blue and then covered it up with the word penguin. And that little thing that I circled says explore or something like that in the ad. And it's an expedition, so explore, expedition, it all works. And that's how I ended it today. I love it. Come back tomorrow. Let's see what we do. Thanks for watching. Bye.